Praise the Lord. Taking a break, man. I've been at it, been digging. All of us are experiencing this Groundhog Day. It's almost like one day is almost like it's 24 hours. The days are long with this God-given time out that all of us have had to endure. And it's not, when I was in the service, they had this thing called mass punishment to teach us teamwork and how to talk and speak and mentor to one another and or convince one another how to follow the rules and to listen to the drill sergeant or to the captain or to the LTC or the full bird or the commanding officer, and so there was a thing called mass punishment. If one person messed up, all of us did push-ups. We had push-up day, we had sit-up day. We had to do push-ups before we went into the chow hall. We had to be heel to toe. It was 9 to the front, 6 to the rear. I mean, it was up on your left. I mean, everything was discipline, and a lot of people don't understand that being a believer in the Most High God, is not about being sinless, although we should be sinning less and less and less. It's about discipline. Discipleship. So I'm sitting here thinking about how my mom and dad would say, you older, you learn right from wrong first, so you know better. You learn right from wrong, or you learn right and wrong, or wrong first. So if your husband is 55 and you're 50, and he's acting or being a donkey or fool or whatever the case may be, he's wrong. If your wife is 37 and you 32, why? Because you learned right from wrong before your spouse. It doesn't mean that he or she is going to get it or they're going to be mature, but watch this. It's a shame. It's sad to grow old or older, but you haven't yet grown up, as I leave this alone. And you can't argue the point. You learned right from wrong and you 14 and the person under you is 9 years of age, you can be held accountable. So I don't know why we can't get this. I don't care if you have a GED or a PhD. We are all responsible and we are all accountable for ourselves. It's hard to change, I know. See, what you practice, you become. What you spend time with, you become morally, verbally, physically, metaphysically, supernaturally, spiritually, environmentally, prayerfully, beautifully, faithfully, finally. You are what you eat. See, the Bible says it's not what goes into a man that defiles he or she. It's what comes out of us that defiles us. And that's Mark 7:15, I believe. As I leave this alone. If you are older than your husband, if you are older than your wife, your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your partner, I got to cover the whole gambit. You are wrong. If you are older and you colder and you bolder, it says kingdom. If it's not a kingdom, it's a dumb king. It's a shame to grow old, but not to grow up. And many have gray hair, the glitter of life. Some gray hair I've earned, some gray hair I've given, and some gray hair was given unto me. As I leave this alone. You're older. You learn right from wrong before that person that's below you, not beneath you. In age, doesn't mean that they have matured faster, but you learn right from wrong first. If you're older than your husband, your wife, your daughter, your son, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your partner, your fiance, your baby mom, your baby daddy, if you are older than the person you're with, you should be doing better, verbally, mentally, morally. Why? Because you learn right from wrong first. It's not the man or woman that the mistakes make. It's the man or woman that make the mistakes. It's a shame. It's sad. It's detrimental to grow old, but not to grow up. Peace. Back to work.